Yeah, you know, there's people saying about the topic that, yeah, the babysitter did this, but you were late with the payment. Nothing before or after that but makes any sense because regardless, like, you gotta go to the extreme by keeping my kids from me. And you're a babysitter that's been with us for 2 weeks. Like, you have a lot of gall. Like, seriously, like, that's crazy. It doesn't make any sense. Um, it makes as much sense as Israel. Why is Israel still bombing the shit out of Palestine and unarmed civilians? Like, it's insane. I don't know. And the fact that I offered her my laptop, like my new laptop in good faith, like it was just, you know, my laptop was worth more than her day's wage that I owed. Like, it's just fucking crazy. You don't hold people's children as collateral because they're late with your babysitting payment. That's criminal. That's a crook. That's like a sneaky, malevolent person of the devil. Like, that's not a godly person. Like, that's something that a crackhead would do. You know, kidnap your children because you were late with their payment. And, you know, the fact that my money did clear at 6 a.m., as I said, and I could have paid her then. I paid the security guard, so he paid them to just give us back the children and, like, not cause any problems. And I paid him the next afternoon as soon as he woke up and I contacted him. Oh, man, it's just fucking insane. So he went to the door. I stayed in the car. I was live streaming in the front seat. I was scared. I don't know if she was going to jump me, assault me, what, you know, the way she was fucking behaving. So I asked him if he could go to the door. I was just texting with her and she was refusing to give back the kids. I also called 911, so I was on the phone with them for a little while I was sitting in the car. It took him a while to negotiate with her to give up the kids. And after she did that, she withheld the jackets, the book bags, and the car seats. And he just said, here's the 160. Give her back her stuff, her kids' stuff, or the cops will be here. Like, she'll call them back, no problem. I called them from my work whenever she pulled this shit. Then I called them when I got 20 minutes across the city at her house. You don't treat people like that. You don't treat people's children like that. It's disgusting. And she also told me to go out and scam somebody so that I could get her money. Like, I'm some fucking criminal. Like, I don't even have a record. Like, what are you talking about? Like, who is it that you think you're dealing with? It's insane. And the fact that she was so new, and then she's like, oh, just sleep at my house. And I'm like, okay. She said she didn't have beds for them. She said that my son was in his last diaper. Okay, so you're telling me you're going to keep them and what? Neglect their needs the entire night because I owe you some babysitting money? No, they sleep at home. The only other two places that they've ever slept is their grandma's and one of their aunts. And that's it. They're sleeping at home. Whenever I get into, like, there's a daycare in our city. It does overnights, but it's a professional setting. Like, it's, you know, there's cameras and everything's supervised and, like, all that. It's a process, you know. There's an online application. It keeps crashing on me. But actually, to be honest, that daycare is $6 an hour because it's in a facility, and that's not government funded either. It's just because it's after hours. So, that'll be good, but you still have to do the online application and the computer keeps crashing on me, so I've been trying to get that done. And the immunizations, we're anti-vaxxers, so we have to get the doctor to sign a letter stating that it's against our religious views to get vaccine. So that's the other thing that I have to do. But yeah, the website is horrible. It keeps freezing, crashing. I've been trying to complete it for a couple months now. But anyway, that's the horror story of some crazy babysitter that I had the unfortunate experience of dealing with. And then she told my daughter, she's like, oh, mommy's being mean and mommy's being rude, and that's not cool. So, yeah. Anyways. Okay, bye. He's napping. That's the new pup. He sleeps quite a bit. Doesn't bark though. Really good dog. And he's great with the kids, so, you know, that's an important one.